All right, welcome to the tryhard stream. We are deep in winter 2026 discovery. There we go. Oh no. Oops. Okay, I've accidentally turned stream elements on. Ugh. Okay, I will fix that after the stream. Oh, actually, no, I need to fix that now. Hold on. Give me a moment. How do I stop stream elements? Oh, how do I stop stream elements? I can't remember how to stop stream elements. Okay, well, let's just hope it doesn't interfere. And I will sort it out after the stream. Yeah, okay, never mind. Okay, it is interfering. Oh, dang it. How do I stop it? Settings. Oh, give me a moment. None of the answers are right. Ah. Where is it integrated? Into Twitch, I guess. I have no idea how to remove it, but I must remove it. Just give me a minute. Hi, me Type C. You have to give me a minute. Stream Elements is somehow activated in my channel. I need to remove it because it's interfering. Okay, I have removed it, I think. Let me test again. Okay, looks like I did it. Ah, what a nightmare, right. Oh my god, right, track 17, woohoo. Stupid bot. Okay, this track, yes. I think we learnt it quite well yesterday. Not sure how hard the author is. Also, that's not relevant to us. That's relevant to us. So, I have decided on the casual of the week. Maybe. We'll see how it goes. I'm not familiar with the new map editor stuff, so basically I have picked one of the campaign tracks and made it not one of the campaign tracks. I know it's cheating a bit, but I just didn't have time to learn the track editor this week. And there's a surprise at the end as well. That's currently the plan. I haven't finished it. So I might have to abandon it, but I don't know. I think it's going to go fine. Let's hope, because I have very little time left. Hi, Knock. That's not the way. Where are we going? Around there. Okay. Track relearned. Red, yeah. Right, how much do I need here? I need 2 seconds. Almost 3 seconds, actually. Falcon, welcome back. How are you? Well, that's slow. That's a different car tire squeal than I'm used to. And not get a point. Yeah, I like the track. How do you like the new map editor, Knock? You like it? I've used it for about 5 minutes. To start building the casual of the week this week. Have I understood it? Not really, not in 5 minutes. How much is built? The entire track? Sort of. No, because I didn't have time to learn the track editor. I have taken the campaign track and I am modifying it. Making I have a massive reroute planned. I know what I want to do. And there is a twist. I really just didn't, I just don't have the time to learn a whole new track editor this week. I had no idea that that was coming. And what's this about? We should be practicing for the Saturday knockout? You can pre-practice the Saturday knockout? What's that about? How? How do you do that? And I guess we should play it tomorrow, right? Because it's during stream time. Can ramp cut there, I think. Parish manual. Saturday. The cup of the week. Right, yeah. That's tomorrow, right? Sunday is the endurance race knock. 1 hour and 15 minutes before the casual of the week. Annoyingly. Yeah, so how do we practice the cup of the week? How? I got a message popped up that said you can start practicing now. But how? Because I didn't find, like... I thought it was supposed to be in the arcade section, but I didn't find anything. There's a room and it's a campaign track. Oh, which campaign track is it? I know every week it's going to be a blue or red, except for like every 4 weeks or something, it's the black track. 3 weeks, it's a black track. Oh, that's the one that was in the... That was the one that was in the room. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, so map 12. We only played it yesterday. Which one was it? Hilo Place. Well, we're not really hunting yet. We're just getting the authors. And as you can see, we're on map 17. Yeah, the weekly shorts should be back to Sundays. So you only get 5 days this week for the weekly shorts. Oh, God. I think the theme of this season is 100% is blind jumps. Like this. And this. And this. You just can't see where you're going to land before you take the jump, right? You don't have 18 and above. Fair enough. Neither do I. That was good though. Unfortunately, I needed a release there. Okay, we're getting closer now. Oh, I'm only a 10th away. Oh, this is easy. Oh, this track is really easy. Oh, I didn't realise. I thought it was going to be hard. That was awful. Right. Give me a couple of minutes. I'll get this and then we can move on to 18. Oh. Oh. Wow. That was too fast. I am too fast. But yeah, the amount of blind jumps in this season is crazy. can't line anything up. Just needed a brake tap there for the extra turning to help me. Damn it. I know it shouldn't be doing it on that surface, but never mind. I needed it. Maybe I can line it up better this time. Yeah, pre-turn in the air. Obviously way too much sliding on the grass there. Ah, yeah. As I said, this one is easy. I just need to finish it. Yeah, I tried to slide past the gap because I knew I was going to hit it if I kept there. Right. Come on. Should work. Okay, nearly there. I've got nothing to aim for is the problem. Blind jump season. Did you see the jump that I got on Justin's map, me type C? I jumped all the way through the fence, all the way down to the ground without hitting anything, but unfortunately was turtled. And in the time that it took me to recover the turtle, obviously not often drove past ever so quickly. Very unlucky. Basically, would have been a crazy time. But thankfully it was enough for the author, so good. We are done with it. Ah, come on, it's just this tiny corner and then the one jump up over the rocks that you've just got to miracle the aim at. So two miracle aims in this map and then it's an easy author time. That was too much sliding on the grass again. Yeah, that's way too slow because you can't see where you're going. Too much sliding there as well. And that's the post. Ah, blind jump, blind jump, blind jump. Why is this campaign so full of blind jumps? On Justin's map, I was using the moon to aim at for the jump. But the clouds are dynamic. So 80% of the time the moon was not there. Hidden by the clouds. Just a small release there. Gold for black. Yeah, that is my plan. We'll obviously do the first track, see how hard it is, and then probably immediately decide to go for gold. Wow, come on. This is easy. We don't have gold on the black tracks, okay. Yeah, then it's clear that we will go for gold first on the black tracks. We will get all the author times, of course, and that will be the season challenge number 1. Can you go inside there? That's a good line. And that should be an easy AT, I think. Another massive release. But it's enough. AT. That author time is really easy. Right, 18. What do we got for 18? More ice, maybe? Give me all the ice. No. Oh. Heck. I'm seeing quarter pipes. I didn't do well on last season's quarter pipe track. Is this a new theme? That there will be quarter pipes in every season? Oh. Or is it just big jumps? Maybe it's just big jumps in general. They've copied my casual of the week. Big jump. That was not a drift. Where am I going? Can't see where I'm going. Oh, down there, okay. There's a black pack with water pipes. Oh wait, I've heard this. Do you mean half pipes? That's not recoverable. Okay. Well, I made it. Made it too far. Yeah, so this could take a while. That's not quite how you... Whoa, okay. You want to be turning like that, and then you go over there. Okay. Not quite as much as that. Oh, sudden tech. Here? Wait. You go on the road, I guess. Yeah, okay. Ooh. Okay. I mean, it's just big jumps. Quite awkward driving. Really is awkward driving. Okay, so you can jump better than I did there. Then you want to be tight here, right? And then you can go down there. I think I want to drift. Oh, better than that, but yeah, something like that. Can you skip that penalty altogether, I guess? Yeah, here we go again. Many laps will be lost for this. Okay, that's one way of doing it. That's probably a good way of doing it, actually. 3. "31 seconds out." Sorry, Knock. Times aren't consistent at the moment. I've got to get that quarter pipe clean. Somehow. I don't know how. Yeah, like that. Okay, I've got it. I've got it. The quarter pipe line, I have got it. $59, that was a 59.9 knock that I just messed up there. Let's see, shall we? It was a 59.7. Sorry. Go again, go again. I'll aim for 59.9. Well, I'll aim for 58.774, but I'll probably get a 59.9. No drift, damn it. Hey, Dabara. Yeah, welcome back. That was a sweet little nosedive there, wasn't it? It's going alright. The reason I delayed the drift there was because I had to cancel the previous skid, by the way, but it was too late. Hey Raindust, Mr. Self-Destruct. How you doing? But this track also seems quite easy. It's just the one quarter pipe. I'm terrible at quarter pipes, it seems. I learned that from last season. Does this one have blind jumps? Well, the quarter pipe, obviously. But no, in general you can see the landing on this one. That's too wide. Get in. Nice. Nice nosedive. No drift. Yeah, much tighter there. Much better line for the quarter pipe. Much better line out there. No drift in the tech turn. That's never going to be a good thing. Get on the road quick. Turn to the right. Way too low there, but never mind. Gold. 59.4. I got it for you, Knock. What do I need? I need 0.642. Whoops. I'm accidentally typing accelerate W in Twitch chat. Right, shouldn't be too hard to get this one. Wow. I'm gonna say that these are easier red tracks than we are used to now. I mean, I haven't got it yet, but... no drift again. That's a bit high. By the way, you're no longer able to see, look at this. Is this the same for everybody? You can't watch the replays, right? Well, not the replays, but like, you no longer get to see the inputs. Is that the same for everybody? Is that on purpose? I think that's a really, really, really good change. All my plugins are up to date. Look. Is that the same for everybody, yeah? Same for you, yeah. Okay, cool. If that's an on-purpose update, I think that's a really good update. I don't know how they would do that. My guess is that it is just the plugin that's currently broken. But I think it's good that the inputs are hidden. If I had a world record, I would not want people to just be able to copy what I was doing, right? I mean, I do have world records, but not really relevantly good ones. But if I had a good world record, I would not want people to be able to copy it by just replaying the inputs like that. Discuss. Why is my drift failing there? Bizarre. That was a really, really, really good quarter pipe jump. But yeah, that's basically where most of my laps are gonna fail. If I can just get a clean quarter pipe jump, then we just get the AT. But I'm crap at quarter pipes, it seems. Drift on landing, okay. Carry the slide. That's much cleaner. Tree. That was an easy AT that I just threw into the tree. Okay, carry the slide. Secrets learned. That was a terrible quarter pipe jump. Oh man, I really want to experiment with the new surface. What is it called? Beach or something? Where are people? I haven't seen anyone on the track. Have I... No, I don't know. Oh no, there's somebody. I thought for some reason I turned off the opponents or something. Nope. There's people. Whoa. Why is Ghost coming past me? Way too high. Duh. And that was a bit slow. So also carry the turn from the stand, right? Okay, let's put it all together then, I guess. That was like over a second ahead, I know. Awful. That'll work. Damn it. Okay. Okay. It is an easy auto time. It is not easy to drive. That is all. It's a lot too wide. That's a bad line. Can't be starting like that. Alright, it's time. Oh, come on. Okay, good start. I'll take it. That was a really good quarter pipe jump. Apart from when it wasn't. I hope we get to the black tracks today, honestly. This should be able to. Just 1 and 2 more red tracks. I mean, obviously 20 will be the final boss, but... Hi, Marius. You think I'm getting a 53? I don't think I'm beating Matt Lightning. Yeah, as I expected, every run will fail on the quarter pipe. Nice nose down. Nice and tight there. Very good line there. Carried the tech turn. Should be an easy finish now. Perfect, Paul, perfect. Can I get the AT with a respawn? No. That would have been a 57.5. Hi, Serial Dude. 59.4. Actually, Serial Dude gets a point there. It's still, I'm still correct. It should be an easy finish. So I can beat the author time by about 1.5 seconds, basically. I mean, I won't. Probably. But we've seen I can. Yeah, let's nail it then. Did nobody guess it? Wait. Has Wheel GPT broken on Twitch now? Oh, it wasn't a PB. Yeah. Okay, never mind. Okay. I gave points to, I gave a point to Serial Dude. Hey ho. Yeah, you're right. I did. That was a nice turn, wasn't it? Bit slower here. Bit wide there. Wow. Space. Oh, hi Justin. How you doing? Did you see the run I got on your track? Last night. That's a nice quarter pipe jump. That was too much sideways. So I lost all the time I gained there. It didn't get world record, but... Oh. I got a landing... I got through the side of the ship and down to the ground without touching anything. Unfortunately, I was upside down. But yeah, I could have had an amazing world record there. Okay. Can we do it? I think we've done it. 80. Woohoo. Oh. Oh, you didn't intend that to be the finish. You put the so you intended the finish to be through the slow-mos then, and not really accessible then, I guess. Is that right? Wait, this is now it's quarter pipes. Oh, now I am in trouble here. Where am I going? Oh, that's a jump. Holy, that's a jump. Yeah, I'm terrible at quarter pipes. So this one really could take a little while. This one is not messing about. Wicked. Woo. Oh god. Right, this new surface, man, I want to play with this surface. Where? Oh, okay. Blind jumps. Okay, you want to avoid all the penalty surface there then. There's no such thing as luck, Marius. You're thinking about it wrong. No, of course not. What there is variance. Nothing else. It is perfectly possible that you lose 100 times in a row. No problem. But it's not luck. Just variance. Ah, you want to be way further to the left. I think that sign is rubbish, but never mind. If you lose 100 times in a row, probability dictates that it's possible. It's not luck. Million to one things happen billions of times per day. Yeah. Humans are just not built to deal with probability. So we invent this bullshit called luck and put it down as a character trait or something stupid, which is nonsense. Language doesn't exist. What? Do you think luck is a character trait? Yeah, getting hit by a car would be unlucky, but that's not something you are, right? Yes, I agree with all of that, but when Marius says, I'm so unlucky, no, you're not. There's no such thing. That's all I'm saying. This one is a big jump, right? Okay, am I gonna get there? I think so. And then we want to be full left here. Yeah, okay. What's the auto time? Mm-hmm. They're currently, Lacey, they're currently just for playing within chat. But I'm hoping that there will be more integrations coming with my chatbot. I'm hoping. I can actually write my own applications to integrate with the chatbot, so that may be something that I do in the future. We will see. What was that, a 59? Really? Okay, so I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I didn't respawn, did I, on that lap? Okay, that's a lot of airtime. This one has to be a big jump, right? Because you got to get all the way over here. Maybe it isn't. I don't know. Oh, that's a good one. So this one can be lower like that. Probably even lower still. Okay. Can pre-turn that one. That was too high. Not terrible though. Okay, and turn back already. Yeah, like that. Okay, that's a good one. That's too fast. How low can I get this one? Oh, that's actually fine. Okay, okay. So I can go very low there as well. And then we don't want to ramp cut that. Okay, okay. Let's put it together. Okay, you can go way low. Okay, that was terrible compared to my previous run there. That's okay. Now nice and low here. Okay, not quite as low as I'd want. But definitely sideways is way better than the high ones that I was doing earlier. Yeah, much better. Okay, okay, I'm getting it. Land? My god, that was too much. Okay, I lost a lot of time there. Oh, and I failed drastically there. Too high, way too high. Whoa! Why the bounce? I mean, I really think we... Oh, me types have got a good time. 53.3. I really think we can get to the black tracks today. I don't know, these tracks seem easier than previous ones. I don't know why. You don't think I will? Why is that? We've only got 19 and 20 to go, right? Is 20 somehow difficult? The final boss. Because this one I will get very soon, I hope. Twenty is not hard, but long. Okay. Uncrashable. Yeah, okay, that's a problem for me. Because until I've crashed every piece of scenery, we will not finish. Of course, that is what I do. That's perfect. Now don't ramp cut, and we should be good. 80. Sorry, Nook. No PB guess on that one. So we've got 1 hour and 33 minutes. I've just done the wrong track. My bad. Did I skip one? I thought we had 19 and 20 to go. No, okay. Alrighty. Serial dude is complaining, yet getting paid for not a PB earlier. Alright, oh, we got sausage. Oh, no more sausage. It's crashable, alright. Oh, it's 2 minutes long. Oh, it's 4 laps. Oh. Okay. Then we've got a reactor turn. Yep. Crashable indeed. Can't recover from that. Bonk. I guess it's good to nosedive there. Oh, where we go? Whoa, okay, where we going? We are off-road. Woohoo! Cute. Oh, hello. Aha, and we're back. We're back to the beginning. I don't know that this is that difficult. I don't know what the author time is like here, though. That corner seems weird. AT took you 30 minutes. Oh, okay. Well, it will probably take me a lot longer then. What are we doing here? Oh, okay. Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. Huh. Aha, there's a wall. But is it jumpable? Like up here? You need to get the checkpoint. Yeah, I know that. I got it. Just wondering, can you turn and jump up there? No. Okay. Alright. I'll let it go. Something is nagging me, thinking that something is possible here. I don't know what. Alright, anyway, let's get a lap. Let's get a time. I think we're gonna do something in the hunting here. So what do people think about the change? Not being able to see inputs anymore in replays. At least not right now. Got no idea if it's intentional or not, or just broken plugin. Sounds like a broken plug-in. Law Place doesn't mind it. If it's intentional, I think it's good. I think it's unfair that, like, I can get a world record and then someone can just copy me, you know? And yeah, I guess console players never had it, right? Maybe it is intentional to equal the playing field. I mean, Ghost++ is currently broken, right? But it's dashboard that would be showing the inputs. And dashboard is working, just not in the replays. Also, I think it's intentional for another reason. And that reason is because when you normally click on a replay, right? It's like instantaneous, isn't it? But now the screen fades out and fades back in again. Yeah? That's not a plugin problem. That's an actual change in the software, right? You see? Axelon on YouTube. Welcome, welcome. I'm glad you're enjoying. Sorry, it took me a little bit to see the message. You don't know who I am. Well, I am a nobody. I'm just having fun. And hopefully one day growing my YouTube channel to the point where YouTube can start paying me. Yeah. The Axelon or no, Axeloni. My bad for missing the message for a couple of minutes there. YouTube Pay is better. Yeah, I assume. I certainly don't think I'll ever make any money on Twitch. But growing my YouTube channel is a priority right now. And very soon I hope finally to have a a profile picture. I'll be working on it. Oh wow, I over nosedived. I'll be working on it in 2 weeks. That's the next available time I have. to sort out my picture. Oh! Me type C, thank you very much.
You sure about that?
I'm not sure now, but thank you for the bits. Very generous. Okay, so yeah, I do need to stop the over nosedive. You do not need to keep to continue the donations. As I've always said, I would much prefer that you guys this didn't cost you guys anything, and I get paid by the Faceless Corporation instead. The Twitches, the YouTubes. Oh man, right, come on, let's work on getting this clean now. If we want to get to the black tracks, we've got a lot of work to do. We want to see China today. No, neither did I, me type C, but you saw what I said, right? Like, there's an actual fade out and a fade in before the replay loads, isn't there? And that's not how it used to work, right? The replay just used to instantly play the car. So there has been a change in the software. Play the lap, sorry. So there's definitely been a change. Is there anything on the Discord or anything where you guys hear about the news and all that? Or has anyone reported it somehow? Maybe I'm just imagining it. Maybe the replays always showed with a fade out. But I'm not convinced. Right, what is this? Okay, just gotta go wider. Yeah, we are not getting this clean for a little while, are we? there's snow on the top there. I've got to avoid that. Axeloni, are you playing Trackmania? How long did it take you to get to 1,200 viewers, Justin, on YouTube? And why don't you go back to it? I know you lost your credentials for that account. In particular. This is a hell of a mixed multi-lap, isn't it? Really compact for a 2-minute map. Forgot where the path was. Okay, that's a bit better. Last lap. I think we only had 2 crashes. Well, apart from these intended ones. Oh, that's the finish line. Oh, I didn't know that. Wait, author medal is 204. Okay. I need to go a lot faster. Because if I only had 2 crashes, not convinced that's 10 seconds worth. Yeah, I think I prefer the double drift. Okay, we're avoiding the snow now at least. Oh, okay, that was awful. I take it you didn't find anything, me type C. That was 7 seconds already. So, hey, this is possible for me quite quickly. Didn't find anything, okay. No, I don't know then. Okay, let's get this. And then we can see the black track. The first black track. Terrible. Also, weren't the replay keystrokes working yesterday when we looked at the world records for the for Justin's track? Justin, were the world records showing on the were the keystrokes showing on the YouTube video when you watch the community map? Yeah, double drift is way better there. That's a bit wide. Double drift for the win. That was weird. It sort of slid sideways down. I'm getting some weird frame rate issues in my game right now. Okay, small crash there. Probably not going to be this run then. Okay, well not now it isn't. Yeah. I am getting some weird frame rate in my game. What is happening? I might restart the game. Bear with me. Huh? Not overheating. Curious. No, there were not keystrokes on the replays of the world record on Justin's map yesterday, so interesting. Yeah, so editor and Ghost is not working, but I don't think it's Ghost that's the problem, because the keystrokes are not showing in dashboard. Yeah, what is happening? You see my game is stuttering, right? Still stuttering. I mean, it's not terrible, but probably Windows update, right? Something silly happening in the background. I'll do my best, but it's a bit annoying. Means I'm mistiming a few things. Okay. Whoa. That was a hell of a turn. Rescue there. Yeah, this is really bad. It's so hard to drive right now with all of this frame stutter. It's a plugin issue with dashboard, is it? I see, okay. So which plugin, dashboard or? Must just be dashboard, I guess. Okay, cool. But honestly, if it was a real change, I don't think it would be that bad. I think my frames are back. Oh no. Actually, yeah, I think my frames are back. Oh no. Still going wrong. Wow, look at how much more speed I got when I let the nosedive stand. Oh. 34. Welcome the bot of the day, everybody. Frames are mostly back, but they're not fully back. Oh, you can gain so much there. Or at least I can. Probably everyone else is already doing it like that, but I don't know. Didn't get the second drift, sadly. Keep it clean, and this is... Oh, what was that bounce? Alright, I need 2 more seconds. Alrighty, me Type C, thanks for joining, and thanks for the donation again. Always appreciated, never required. Where am I getting 2 seconds from, huh? Can't be touching any of the walls. For one thing. Oh, okay. I feel that was rubbish. Yeah. Okay, okay, I can do this. Even with my, whatever is happening with my frame rate right now. Oh, that was unfortunate. Okay, come on. Let's get this. Bit slow. Not to worry. Okay, so I can just keep things a lot tighter and then I think we can get it. Better nose stand. Tighter here. Tighter here. Try to avoid the pole. Don't go too tight there. Not necessary to risk. Ooh, we're wide. Yeah, but this is doable. Okay, that was bad. And that was bad. Ooh. Oh, I got that terrible exit again, but so did my previous PB, so I didn't actually lose anything there. Tight line. Oh, I messed up. Yeah, but I can do this clearly. Well, where are we going with that? That's a bit slow. Oops. What's happening? Where'd everybody go? No one's chatting right now. On this AT run. I really don't know what happened to the frame rate, but oof, that was a bad exit. Way too wide there, but okay, and we've got a bit of ice there. Okay, and we didn't mess up on that third lap, so we should be way ahead. Bit wide. Always like to make it interesting, don't I? Alright. This one, AT run, coming in. Very soon, and then we can see the black track, the first black track. No, come on. I was too slow up the hill there. There we go. Much better. But should have double drifted. Definitely prefer the double drift here, if I've got the speed. Got the bad exit. So we've lost a second. Release to keep it a bit tighter there. I think my frame rate's behaving again now. The game frame rate, I mean. Wide? Surprised I missed the road border on that booster there. Bit too high. But yeah, it's obviously clear that I have the pace. What I don't have is a clean run. As me Type 2 predicted. I released the steering a bit, I don't know why. Well, I mean, obviously I knew why. I didn't think I was going to make it. I thought I was too inside. Ay, ay, ay. Have to release. Third lap. Got to the third lap clean. Did I clip the inside there? Guess I must have. Okay. Right, it's coming. Just a clean run is all I need. Doesn't even have to be a good run, just clean. All I need. More release there. Not a problem. Okay. That wasn't clean, obviously, but we rescued it. Okay. I caught a bit of the snow there. Just meant my normal turning line was wrong. Is all. Bit wide. Pulled it back though. Not a problem. Also wide. Not perfect at all. We'll deal with it. Big release to stay a bit tighter there. So nowhere near the perfect run. Me. Again, it doesn't have to be. I just mostly need to be clean. Provided I don't get too many more wide lines. That was just too tight. Another release, man. Wow, what was that? About a second behind where I normally am right now. Another big release. Don't think I need the brake taps on the any lap but the first one, right? It seems. Going on to the dirt. Not fast enough, you see. Maybe that's something I'm getting wrong, but it seemed to be a lot faster onto the dirt onto the in the first lap. Not subsequent ones. Not done that before. Slightly too much. Huh. Not done that before either. Okay, why am I struggling here now? This was all done. It was all solved. Uh-oh. Bit icy. We made it. Bit slow now. Got a bad exit there, that's really annoying. Unusual entry for the dirt. Just to keep it interesting. Can't make things easy on myself, can I? Good enough exit, and that should be it. Yes, 80. $203,972, and Serial Dude gets a point. Don't think it's gonna work. Yep. All right. We are there. We are at the Black Tracks after just 3 days. Yeah. Tuesday, Thursday, and now Friday, yeah. Just 3 days to the Black Tracks. That is really unusual. This does seem like a much easier season. Or, hear me out, am I actually getting better? Probably not. All right. Looks pretty tacky to me. I don't really know. I like the road borders. They're okay. So how do we do this? Where do we want to be drifting? That's my question. Okay, like that. Bit slow, isn't it? Ooh. Well, the arrow pointed to the right, so I went to the right. What a fool. Oh, ice. What a fool I am. Okay, that's not a sharp turn at all. Then we want to go... Oh, whoa, a nice hill. Okay, that was a bit of a surprise. How do you drive that? I don't think I've... Okay, you just immediately grip on the road. That's definitely a drift. Alright, so it is basically full tech. Oh, and I've heard about this. They all make it look so easy, don't they, the pros? And then the finish. Interesting. Just a second. What's to stop me just turning around at the checkpoint? Interesting. That bug slide. Could that be a bug slide? Around there. I'm gonna try it. No. I don't think so. Not at my pace, anyway. Perfect. Okay, what? Don't think I should have slid out there, to be honest. So yeah, what's to stop me just doing this? Oh, I mean... Right. I presume it's not faster to turn around there then. Hi Tiger, how you doing? Whoops. Missed. How's it going? Well, we're on to the black tracks. Within the first 3 days of the campaign, so I'm guessing I'm doing okay. Whoops. Why is this called China? I mean, that's what it's called. Why is anything given any name? They are, yeah. It's still track 21, it's just, for some reason it's been given a name this year. They're all based, you've got China, USA, France. Brazil and Greece. Don't know why. Oh, I'll take it. Damn it. I guess I could have got gold. Maybe. Right. I think I can get gold quite quickly, actually. What time is gold? 1:16. Yeah. Alrighty, Tiger. Thanks for stopping by. So if I have a lot of speed, then we must release. I'll take it. Perfect. Well, it's a PB. No drift. That's a bit of a bummer. That's better. Right, now I need to release. Or that will happen. So I shouldn't need to release on this one. Not PB. Okay, man. How's it going? Oop. Denied. Right now I don't like it because I can't do it. But we will. I am going to understand it. Don't worry. Maybe not today. Oh, come on, brain. Well, we have only 5 minutes left today, so... we will not be understanding it today. Whoops, 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 whoops. I'm not sure that it... I mean, it looks like it's shortcuttable. But it can't be. It can't be faster to turn around drifting in the checkpoints, right? Woohoo! I don't get that either. I don't understand that wall climb. You want to go longer like this? Yeah, I don't know. I haven't figured that out. Okay, so now I don't need to release. I will. And this one we definitely don't, but I will. No PB. Gold medal to start with, yeah. Right, let's do one more finish. Good or bad, doesn't matter. Ooh. Thoughts on the new campaign? I love it so far. I haven't had time to learn the new editor though, so this week's casual of the week is going to be a bit cheeky. I had to get out of that because I think we were about to slide out. Not to worry. Not to worry. I have full release. Right. From nowhere. Okay, anyways. Alright. There we go. Let me put the schedule in the stream and then I will say that was the tryhard stream for the day where I tried to get better at Trackmania. Today we got through tracks 17 to 20, auto medals, and now we begin gold medal discovery on the black tracks. That will take a little while and then we'll come back to get the auto times after that. All right. Join me same time every day, 3 o'clock European at the latest for more tryharding at Trackmania, and join me at 8 o'clock European for the playthrough stream, where tonight it's the turn of Claire Obscure Expedition 33. We are going to Old Lumiere amongst other things. Hope to see you in either stream. Thanks a lot for joining. Until then, bye bye.